obviously y'all kind of got started a couple of days, but as these days check off, this is kind of those last few days.
Yeah, we've been trying to soak it up. Just being from Oxford, Mississippi, and playing for Ole Miss, which was a dream come true. And we always want to go out with a bang, so that's our main focus is to come out here, also have fun. But at the end of the day, we came here as a business trip to get the win.
Has it sunk in at all that this is the last game?
It did today when our coach Jordan was talking to us and just having everybody just talking the huddle with all the seniors and stuff like that, just how much we appreciate the younger kids that's coming up and just how we just try to use each other just for not only on the field but off the field as well, keep those connections around. But I definitely felt it walking off the field.
This month between games too good for you. I know you were battling through stuff just like Hayden on you.
Yeah, oh yeah, definitely. Just battling a couple things, but just this little break we had, just being able to, stay up on my rehab treatment and stuff like that. So it definitely did a lot.
Bowl games, it's usually a team you hadn't played or even thought about playing all year, but with this Duke team and the opt-outs that they've had, how hard is it as a defense to kind of scheme for what you might see Thursday?
It's hard, but that's why we got one of the best defensive coordinators in the SEC. So we just leave it up to his hands and whatever he has us to do. At the end of the day, it's us playing. It's 1v1, so mano a mano. So we just go out there and just try our best and just go hard.
How fast does your, draft prep start after Thursday?
Real fast. I get to go home for a little bit and then straight to training.
Where do you go for training? To Florida or Arizona?
I think I'm going to Arizona.
What are you hearing from NFL people about what they want to see from you in the prep and stuff?
I really haven't just looked into it or heard much. I know my agent's just really been just word to mouth, just trying to hear stuff, but I really haven't just looked really far into it.
I know you announced real fast last year you're coming back this year. Did you maybe put feelers out from evaluation-wise before you made that decision to come back, what you might want to work on throughout the year?
Definitely just work on just being able to understand more defensive line lingo and just getting another year of D-line under my belt. I've been playing offense for a long time, so Coach Jordan does a great job of just bringing guys along that maybe don't understand the why of the defense and just having us in one-on-one meetings, just explaining those things.
Would you have, I know this is one of those reflective questions again, but would you have believed on the day that you signed with Auburn that 5 years later or whatever you'd leave Ole Miss as one of the more popular players in the program's history?
I definitely wouldn't have thought of that, but it's a blessing and it's all within God's plan, and I just thank him for everything he's done for me and he's gonna do for me, and I just try to stay humble through the process. And everybody like to call me the mayor, obviously, and stuff like that, but that's a blessing as well. I would never thought I'd come back and be a mayor for a day on the Egg Bowl and score a touchdown. So those are plenty blessings that just me growing up, I just never thought that I'd be able to have the opportunity to play offense and defense. So again, it's a blessing and I'm very thankful.
Did you make any decisions that went under the radar that day since we were focused on the game? You were the mayor. Did you make any rules?
Nah, I ain't mad. She wouldn't let me go too far with that, but I definitely had fun doing it.
Well, you alluded to what has Coach Joyner and Golden done for you and other guys on the defensive line. We've seen kind of the steps Ivy took as a guy who's Georgia Tech.
It definitely helped us out a lot. Just their knowledge of the game, and Coach Jordan, like I always said, the pass rush guru. So him being able to just help me and Jared Ivey with our pass rush game, and Coach Golden just helping us understand defenses and offense and why offense will run this in a certain situation. I really think it's a situation that bettered us just because on 3rd and 2, a team will go for it. So maybe they'll try to throw it deep or something like that just so they know they can run it. So just small things like that definitely helped us out.
Does that prepare you come interview time when you have those chats with the scouts and execs in case they
Oh,
miss
yeah,
some
of
scheme
course.
at you?
Of course, yes, sir.
We heard y'all are going to Top Golf later today. If you were going to draft a team for golf, which teammate would be your first pick and which would be your last?
My first pick would definitely be Kate Priestborn. My last pick? Oh, that's a great question. Last pick would probably be me. I'm not too big of a golf player, but I got a little shoulder action, but definitely me. I'll probably be the last pick.